Hello, Need to Know TV family. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I want to get on the parents. Let's talk, my parents. Mother, father, come on, come in. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and set your notifications on your devices so you can get updates. Parents, talking to you. Potential parents, want-to-be parents, that's already parents. Some of us is dropping that ball of parenting. I need to have a face-to-face conversation with you because there's a lot of people walking around this earth, our age, and coming up behind us that have a lot of issues that was not resolved during childhood. Let's do better, parents. Okay? Your children look for you for guidance. Let's do better. Okay? There's no handbook on parenting. There's really not. It's trial and error, but do the best you can do for your child. Try not to let your child down too many times. Okay? Parents, children need support, affection, patience, grace, education, guidance, discipline, boundaries, rules, communication. We got to do better. Protection in all realms. I don't care if it's from the bully at the school, from the friends, from somebody in your household. Protection in every area. It is your duty as a parent to protect your children. If you got a gut and an intuition and a feeling that something just ain't right about a man, a woman, a child, use your discernment. It will not lead you wrong. Use your discernment because you're going to create trauma. You are your child's eyes and ears because they are naive. Their brain has not fully developed, so they don't see what we see. Protect your children. Okay, family? Try to be present. Remember that you was a child, you was a teenager, you was a preteen that, try to give them some grace. No matter how crazy they come to you and have a conversation or how crazy they look, take the time to listen, mama, daddy, sister, auntie, grandma, whoever it is. It don't matter what your title is. Okay? Let's try not to be too judgmental. Your kids are watching you. Parents, try to build a strong relationship with your kids. Respect, communication. Mothers and fathers, have these conversations about class, respect, self-respect, boundaries, motivation, good hygiene, confidence, education and a skill set. Have these conversations with your child. Because we got a lot of people walking around here don't have self-regulation, no kind of emotional control, no kind of nothing, and you're going to have kids that's going to put this off on their children. You're creating family drama, generational drama. For what? Break it. Do better, parents. Mothers and fathers, I know your job is hard. We all got a hard job. We're going to be tired. We're going to be weary. But let's refrain from criticizing, manipulating, gaslighting, demeaning your children. It leads to abuse. It leads to emotional and mental behavior problems. Parents, you got to address this stuff while these kids are young. If you know these children are doing self-harming actions or different things like that, get them help. Because that man or that woman is going to grow up to be a parent one day, and they're going to do the same thing to their child in some way, shape, or form. Parents, I'm looking at you. We got to do better. We got to do better. Stop ignoring stuff. When your child come to you and you tired and you weary, and she said something ain't right, and she feel a certain type, take her to the doctor. When your son come to you and say somebody bully him or something ain't right, take him to the doctor. It is not going to harm you to take nothing to the doctor. What's going to harm you if you delay it, DSS going to be on your back, child protective service, whatever kind of system, whatever you in, whatever the name of the label is. Why go through all that headache? And be a productive parent and address the problem head on. It is hard. It is hurtful if somebody do something to your child. But that's where you use your discernment, mom, dad. Keep your babies away from these crazy people. Because everybody's house don't run the same. You might got a loving, supportive, cherishing household. And somebody got a reckless, drama-filled, toxic household. Where they're doing any and everything with their children. Or letting their children to hang out all night. Watch all kind of things on TV. We got to do better, parents. We got to have these conversations when you're coming from visiting friends and family. Have the conversation. Stop being scared of having a conversation, parents. I'm getting on you, mama. I'm getting on you, daddy, grandma, auntie, whoever got these babies. Let's do better. Because we are dropping the ball, and we're walking around here with a lot of dysfunctional adults with mental issues that could have been addressed when they was much younger. We got to do better. All right, I don't care if your son or daughter is big, small, tall, short, straight, whatever they is. That's your baby. You continue to tell them you love them, you support them, and you let them help build them to be a strong individual that can function in this world. Because the mother and the father support is what they need to get by in life. That's what's going to hold them together when everything get cranky, messed up in the world and messed up in their head. Their mama and daddy support. Leave that toxic parenting alone. Leave that parenting that's painful and dreadful. Leave that kind of parenting alone. These children ain't asked to be here. They didn't. That was your decision. Whatever way avenue you did, that was your decision. Let's do better. I thank you for joining me. I hope to see you at some point in time again in the next couple of videos. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification buttons on any of your devices so you can get updates on life. We all need a little reminder of what we need to do better. I thank you for taking care and doing your job as a parent, but let's do better. Thank you.